Is at the controls. And number 6, A Wish for Wings. Edgar Clark, the owner treader, with Andy Shetler at the lines. That is the field for the first race. Kicks off that 50-cent pick five. No changes in the opener. Only one change in the pick five. A sequence tonight in the pick five, race 3, scratch number 2, Talk Show Chica. Take out number 2, Talk Show Chica in the third. That's the only pick five change. Good luck at the pick five. It's just a couple of minutes away. That pool already up and nearing the 5-figure mark and climbing here at the pick five to kick off the Wednesday action.
Buena suerte. Acá me gusta el número 6 con el 1. 6-1 para mí. Buena suerte a todos.
Getting set here to kick off a Wednesday night in South Florida at the Pop. We've got Claiming Mares in the opener, pick 5 action. That bull going to be a nice one tonight, already up to the $12,000 mark in climbing. But it's out here to the one She's Sporty. She returns to owner credit driver John McDonald. He has had her in the past. She has been in great form of late, we must say that, but she was very good here last year for the barn, 53 to 5th. Mark right here at the bump. In lifetime, she's winner nearly for third for starts, 28.90s. We'll see if the change of scenery can pick up her game. Not an overly difficult group here in the opener if she could fire back with anything close to her fastball. For second, to go to the 5-minute Rhodian Cheese. She's been knocking on the door since dropping a couple of starts back, second and a third. Beaten favor both times, though, so we'll caution. Not sure that gives me confidence to sign back up at a short price tonight. She's even money. On the board, I'll use her in the runner-up spot. At third, we'll go to the 6, A Wish for Wings. Had a perfect trip last time, and really in a battle of attrition as she got by the 4 Hurricane by Shannon. Raced okay. And again, I think that's the right time level for her to be close as well. It's 156 for me. Good luck in the opener. Good luck at your 50-cent pick 5. This is your last chance. just a minute to wager on the first race. Pick 5 pool continues to climb. It's going to be well north of 20,000 right here tonight. The starting gate is moving into position. It's post time for the first race. Last chance to get involved in the 50-cent Pick 5. That starting gate has moved into position. Starter call. Clay McMayer's lined up for the first race. Kicks off the Wednesday action. A 6-pack to kick off the Pick 5. They are on game. And they are off in the facing She Sporty. Steps out quickly down at the inside. JP is Silver. Will come way at her back in the second spot as they make their way to the opening turn. Rough gated up top. She Sporty. But she does have that early lead. A little bumpy gated on the point here. She's 3 clear of JP Silver. Follow the Dream is out followed in the third spot. Meteorodian Cheese back racing in fourth in front of a Wish for Wings. And a sluggish beginning for Hurricane My Shannon. The quarter was 28 and 2. She's Sporty on the barn chains. Front sea of field here in front of the stands the first time. JP Silver looks over from the loose pocket spot in second. Follow the Dream still tracking down at the inside third. Hurricane My Shannon is up on the outside of fourth with the Meteorodian Cheese. Followed begin fifth, and at the back of the pack, a Wish for Wings as they make their way around the clubhouse turn. She's Sporty on the appointed. She's Sporty pass a half, 57 and 1, 28 and 4 in the second quarter. Hurricane My Shannon works up on the outside there to engage the leader. JB Silver backing off down at the inside third. As Wish for Wings is up second over fourth. She's slightly gapping cover, but Rodian Cheese is to the outer flow in of fifth. Follow the Dream saving ground. They move across, see a backstretch and towards 3/4. She's Sporty still cruising up top there. A little bumpy gated still, but She's Sporty continues to show the way. Hurricane My Shannon is there in second. JP Silver continues there at the inside from a third. Meteorodian Cheese is up on the outside of fourth. And Wish for Wings pinned out at the inside fifth. Follow the Dream is at the back. 3/4 was up in 125 and 4. She's Sporty trying to survive the turn. She'll straighten back up with a short lead. Hurricane My Shannon inching down the center right far outside. Meteorodian Cheese moves up. JP Silver looks to skim the cones. Deep stretch. She's Sporty tried to last up top. Was JP Silver lunging late? She's Sporty or JP Silver? JP Silver may have nabbed her right at the finish. She's Sporty there with Meteorodian Cheese, 155 and 3.
Enrique, tenías el exacto al revés el que jugaste box. Buenos escogidos.
Fans who do appreciate your support of the Pick 5, better than $25,000 wagered into tonight's Pick 5. Do appreciate that solid support. Get over $25,000 wagered into the Pick 5. 2156 has been posted out officially. JP Silver here at 7-1. Turning track side of the winner's presentation, number 2, JP Silver, who skims the cones to win. Bobby Jean Carney, the owner and of Silver. Bred by the Poppy Lane Farm of Ohio. It's 14th win of her career. JP Silver in the opener, 155-3. Two 156 in the opener. Again, it's 2-1-5-6 in race 1. First race results official. The prices are up. JP Silver, $16.20, $6.20, and $3. Second, the one She's Sporty, $4.80, $3. Third of the 5 Pepperoni and Cheese, $2.20. The exact was $71. Trifecta 215 worth $128.80. 20-cent superfecta, $25.96. Official rundown in for the first race. We've also had a claim. She's Sporty second. Number 2, JP Silver, the winner. 3, Follow the Dream, sixth. 4, Hurricane My Shannon, fifth. 5 Pepperoni and Cheese, third. Number 6, A Wish for Wings, fourth. Rechecking 216-534. JP Silver, 155-3. Single claim from the first race. It was in on number 2, JP Silver. For $4,800, she moves to owner Terry Collins. New trainer is Deshaun Miner. Once again, a single claim at the first race. It was in on number 2, JP Silver. For $4,800, she moves to new owner Terry Collins. The new trainer is Deshaun Miner. Second race is
Y por mañana, los carreras, el trajes que voy a enseñar es el Loro y el Aqueduct. Esos son los dos trajes que me voy a enseñar mañana. If hay una traje que yo que me quieres que quiero enseñar, dígame cuál traje quieres saber para lo enseño, el que tengo tiempo. Además, mándeme menciones. ¿A cuál traje quieres saber?
Open three, pacing mares on the track for tonight's second race. The one is Sunrise Hanover by Simons, the owner trader. Dave Ingraham drives. Number 2 is Bella Cash. Jamie Cumber trains. Co-owns with Martin Budke and James Stone Cipher. Ricky Cumber Jr. drives. 3 is Protect Blue Chip. Jack Rice trains for Team Rice Racing. The Vogel and Wagsnag Stable. Duffy Bloodstock. Wada Hennessy. 4 Don't Chip Me. John Haddon trains. And he co-owns with Rick and Jeffrey House. John McDonald. The 5 is LA Always Amar. Joe Pavia Jr. trains for the Joe Pavia Jr. Stable. And Jeffrey Hess. Braxton Boyd. And 7 is Hair Little Miracle. David Miller trains. Dave Miller drives for the Burke Racing Stable and Weaver Bruce Shippey. That is your field for the second race. Field of 7 to bar and no changes. We'll go to the post for race 2 in just a few minutes.
Buena suerte a todos.
Open three pacing mares lined up for the second race. We have a field of 7. They are on game. And they are off, and they are pacing. LA always a Martini goes sprinting out sharply from the center. 4 outsider, Little Miracle came out swinging, and Riggins win. Also looking to dressed up on the turn as Hennessy comes away close with Protect Blue Chip. Let's break it 3 lengths back to Bella Cash. Sunrise ahead of her come out racing in sixth, and Don't Chip Me's at the back. As the mares work around that opening turn, and Our Little Miracle. And Dave Miller land on the point here at even money. The quarter was quick, 26 and 3. Martini cracking closely there in the second spot. Protect Blue Chip is third, a half up in 55 seconds. 28 and 2 in the second quarter. As they make their way onto the backstretch, Riggins wins still following in fourth. She's 4 lengths off the lead right now. Bella Cash starts to queue up on the outside fifth in front of Sunrise Hanover. And at the back, still Don't Chip Me. Less than 3/8 to pace. Our Little Miracle looking to pick up her third consecutive victory. Miller looking to sweep the early double. LA Always a Martini. Still tracking closely in second. That's Bella Cash working up on the outside. Past 3/4, 123 and 2. Protect Blue Chip. Pinned out at the cones in fourth with Riggins win. Swinging wide in fifth. As the race around the far turn and towards the top of the stretch, Our Little Miracle continues to shoulder the load. She's under steady pressure from Bella Cash. LA Always a Martini, all dressed up with nowhere to go down at the inside. 4 outside, Riggins moves up. Protect Blue Chip looks for a way through. They reach at a mid stretch. Our Little Miracle starting to draw a crowd. Bella Cash looking to inch pass. It's Bella Cash. LA Always a Martini, tight at the light. 5 across the track. May have been Bella Cash, but that That is what you call a photo finish in race 2. Hold all tickets, a close photo for win. In the photograph, it was the 2, Bella Cash. Up to win it over the 7, Our Little Miracle. The 5, LA Always a Martini third. Number 3, Protect Blue Chip fourth. 2-7-5-3. Unofficially in the second.
Buena suerte a todos.
Pacing mares lined up for the third race, scratched down to a field of 5, kicks off the pick 6. They are off, and they are pacing. Ambulita ahead of her. Left the gate quickly to a pack of Jesse. Is also on the move early from the far outside. Brilliant Beauty came out swinging as well as they work into the opening turn. And up top, the battle continues. To a pack of Jesse looking about foot. Ambulita ahead of her, but Ambulita looks intent on the time for Plato. So to a pack of Jesse starts to back off in second. Roll with Angel. Found a good early spot third, and for the Brilliant Beauty. And at the back of the pack, Primo Extremo. They sort themselves out past the quarter, 27 seconds. Ambulita ahead of her. On top here for Plato, off at odds of 5-2. The second choice, Hennessy rides from the pocket with Tuapeka Jesse past the 3/8 mark. Roll with Angels tracking in third, and for the Brilliant Beauty. Right now she's 6 lengths off the lead fourth, and at the back of the pack, Primo Extremo. No change in position as they make their way around the clubhouse turn, and it's Amulet ahead of her, who continues to front the field past the half, 55-1. Sharp tempo out of the back stretch. A perfect trip for the favorite, Tuapeka Jesse. She continues to look over the leader in second. Roll with Angel, still biding her time in third for Miller, with just over 3/8 to go. Brilliant Beauty yet to get her cue from a fourth, and at the back still Primo Extremo. So Amulet ahead of her, getting plenty of respect up top. Plato starts to call on her for more. Tuapeka Jesse continues in close pursuit second. She's starting to get anxious there from the pocket. Past 3/4, 123. Roll with Angel is third, and for the Brilliant Beauty, Primo Extremo's trail throughout as they make their way around the far turn and towards the top of the stretch, and the favorites are going to drop the gloves now. Amulet ahead of her, tries to buckle down for the challenge of Tuapeka Jesse. Roll with Angel, starting to drift out there 3 wide as they move through the stretch. Tuapeka Jesse trying to tackle Amulet ahead of her, but the fresh red is Roll with Angel, and she is rolling late. Roll with Angel right past a win. Tuapeka Jesse was second. Amulet ahead of her may have held third from Brilliant Beauty in 151-3. Returning trackside, winning the third race. This is the 5 Roll with Angel. John Mangillo, the trader for Finish Lot Investors. That side of the fence, LLC, and Lawrence Willer, all of New York. Jennifer Pampernick of Wellington. Dave Miller, the fight for the winning effort. Dave in for a pair already in the Wednesday card. Roll with Angel, 5-year-old daughter. Roll with Joe from the Western Terrier mare, Wild West Angel. She was bred in Ohio by Amanda Dubinsky. It's the 13th win overall for Roll with Angel, 151-3. That is a career best clocking for Roll with Angel. Off as the third choice here at 7-2 to kick off the pick 6. Roll with Angel. As the third race results are official, Roll with Angel worth $9, $3, $2.10. Second to the 4, Tuapeka Jesse, $2.60, $2.10. 3 Amulet ahead of her, third, $2.10. 3 favorites here in a field of 5. The exacta was $24.20. The trifecta, the 3 favorites here in the short field, $57.60. Official rundowns for the third, Primo Extremo fifth, 2 Talk Show Chica was out. 3 Amulet ahead of her third, 4 Tuapeka Jesse second, 5 Roll with Angel the winner, 6 Brilliant Beauty fourth. Rechecking top down, it's 5 scratch, 3, 2, 1, and 4 on the bottom. Roll with Angel, career best clocking, 151-3. The fourth race is up next. It is a field of 8. It is the nightly Petafecta. Coming up next in race 4, there are no changes in the fourth race. Post time is just 9 minutes away. Trotters on the track for the fourth race. It is the Nightly Pinafecta. The one is Coco Hall. Gus Scarpius, the owner trainer, with Justin Huckabone. Number 2 is Boxing Gloves. Don Krober trains for Paul Basita. Dave Miller. Between the wheels, the 2 post-parade last. There's 3 Mayday Voldo. T1 trains for the Jabaxpo Racing Stable with Braxton Boyd up. 4 is Panamanian Hanover. Robert Roche trains for Holly Roche with Ken Holiday. Number 5, Splitsville. T1 trains for Richard Stark, John McDonald. 6 is Baby Maker Hanover. John Mangello trains. He co-owns with Jennifer Pampernick. Kevin Wallace up. 7 is Mr. Finley Ridge. Mark Major trains. Tyler Jones drives for Michael the Diane Norcross. The 8 is Fleet Cessna. Dennis Whittemore trains for Diane Whittemore with Wally Hennessy. And stepping on to the track for the back paddock is number 2, Boxing Gloves. Once again, Don Croper, the trainer. For owner Paul Basita, Dave Miller at the lines. At your field for the fourth race. There are no changes in the fourth race pit effect. We'll go to the post in just a few minutes for race 4. Trotters line up for the fourth race. It is the nightly Petafecta. A field of 8. And they are on game. And they are off and trotting. There goes Splitsville out quickly from the center of the track. Mayday Voldo. Also marching out, Baby Maker Hedifer. He's floating up wide there to the opening turn. His Boxing Gloves came out nicely down at the inside of fourth. Coco Hall's next in line of fifth. Panamanian Hedifer came out trotting in sixth in front of Mr. Finley Ridge and Fleet Cessnas at the back of the pack. As they work around that opening turn, J-Mac and Splitsville are up to take over the top, but it's Baby Maker Hedifer who rushes up around that opening turn, and Baby Maker is taking over past the quarter and 28 and 2. Splitsville released, and he now tracks in second. Mayday Voldo is there in a third as they move up to the 3/8 mark. Boxing Gloves yet to step back in the ring. He's fourth right now, 7 lengths off the lead in front of Coco Hall, who bottles in a fifth. Panamanian Hanover rides in sixth in front of Mr. Finley Ridge and Fleet Cessna. Is at the back of the pack. We're in straight alignment around the clubhouse turn, and it's Baby Maker Hanover carving up a crisp pace here. 57 seconds. They were past half, 28 and 3 in the second quarter, and off stride went Splitsville. Splitsville made a break there, so J-Max steers him out of harm's way. Mayday Voldo avoided the trouble at the inside second. Boxing Gloves is up on the outside, grinding there in the third spot. Coco Hall saves ground from fourth. 3 clear. Panamanian Hanover is 2 further back to Mr. Finley Ridge, and Fleet Cessna is underway from the back of the pack, but it's all Baby Maker Hanover still large and in charge. Baby Maker Hanover dials up 3/4 in 126. Mayday Voldo tightens back into the big price there in second. Boxing Gloves still grinding up at the outside, but has 2 lengths to make up. Coco Hall saving ground in fourth. They trot at the top of the stretch with an 8 to go. Baby Maker Hanover, the slight second choice here at 7-5. Continues to affront the field. Boxing Gloves bears down from the center. Mayday Voldo looks for a way through late down at the inside. Coco Hall drifting wide in fourth. Baby Maker Hanover under attack. Here's Mayday Voldo late. It's Baby Maker Hanover, Mayday Voldo, Baby Maker, Mayday Voldo. Very close at the finish. Boxing Gloves was third. Coco Hall finished fourth in 157. In the photograph, Mayday Voldo up in time to win here 26-1. Upsetter in the fourth. 6 Baby Maker Hanover was second. The 2 Boxing Gloves third. 1 Coco Hall fourth. 4 Panamanian Hanover fifth. 3-6-2-1-4. 3-6-2-1-4 for the Petafecta in the fourth. Fans, your attention, please. The inquiry sign is up. It does concern the unofficial first place finisher 3 Mayday Voldo. Possible pylon violation in the stretch drive. Hold all tickets in the fourth. Again, the judges taking a look at the action in the stretch drive concerning the 3 Mayday Voldo. Judges have removed the inquiry sign. No reason for any placings in the fourth race. No pylon violation. Mayday Voldo upsets here 26-1. T1 the treader for the Jamaxpo Racing Stable of Wellington. Braxton Boyd was the bike for the winning effort. Mayday Voldo, a 4-year-old gelded set of Trixton for the Cantab Hallbear Mayflower Voldo. It's his fourth career win. Mayday Voldo wins 157. That's a career best effort for Mayday Voldo. Big upsetter up top, Mayday Voldo will return 55-20, 13-40, and 460 for the trouble. Second of the 6, Baby Baker Hanover, 380, 220. Third of the 2, Boxing Gloves, 260. Long shot on top, the favorite second and third. The exact was $151.40. The trifecta, $401.40. Your 20-cent trifecta, 20-cent ticket here worth $561.64. Official rundowns here for the fourth. Coco Hall was fourth. Number 2, Boxing Gloves, third. 3, Mayday Voldo, the winner. 4, Panamanian Hanover, fifth. 5, Splitsville, eighth. 6, Baby Maker Hanover, second. 7, Mr. Fiddly Ridge, seventh. 8, Fleet Sesta was sixth. Rechecking top down, 4-3-1. 5-8-2. 7 and 6 on the bottom. Mayday Voldo, 157. The fifth race is up next. We'll close out the pick 5. There are no changes. The upcoming fifth race. Post time for race 5 is in 7 minutes. Facing mares on the track of the fifth race, the one Gibelus Mark Major trains for Michael and I Norcross, Braxton Boyd up. Number 2 is Northern Dolly, Gaston the Row, the outer treader, Fern Paquette Jr. between the wheels. 3 is Hypnotic Racer, Rick Plato, the treaderman driver for Marianne Plato. 4, Donegal Chokin, Mike Dieters trains. He co-owns with John Manning, Dave Miller aboard. 5 is Elm Grove Nelly, Gaston the Road trains for the J.P. Hool stables with Wally Hennessy. 6, Redison Hanover, Joe Sanzeri, the trader driver, the co-owner with Russ Guardito. And the 7 is How About Murph, Marvin Luda, the owner, trader, and driver. That is the field for the fifth race. There are no changes. Field of 7 here to close out the pick 5. Then we'll go to the post in just a few minutes for the fifth. Starter call. Facing mares lined up at the fifth race, a field of 7 to close out the Big 5. They are on gain. And they are off and pacing. Jabalis out to quickly from that inside position for Braxton Boyd. Donegal Archokin left the gate alertly for Miller with Elm Grove and Nelly. Also on the move there to the opening turn. Northern Dolly will slide through that at the inside. Hypnotic Racer backs off the early skirmish. She is 5th. She's 2 clear of Redison ahead of her. And at the back, that is How About Murph. The Invader will take back to it last as they sort themselves out around that opening turn. Jabalis on top here past the quarter, 27-3. Northern Dolly at a nice price. She's well situated in second. Donegal Archokin tracks the top pair third. She's 3 lengths off the lead right now. In front of Elm Grove Nelly. Hennessy still on hold from fourth with Hypnotic Racer. Chase in fifth. Redison ahead of her, following a dog in sixth. And How About Murph still at the back of the pack there. The big price as they move on to that clubhouse turn. Jabalis still on top, and she's still pressured here. Northern Dolly looks over tightly there from second to half up, just 57-1. Well rated. Second quarter for Jabalis there, 29-3 in that second's third over. She's got 5 lengths to make up with Redis ahead of her, trying to shoot the gap down at the inside in front of How About Murph as they move towards the far turn. Jabalis on top here past 3 quarters in 125 and 128 seconds in that third split. Donegal Archokin dials up the pressure down the outside second. Elm Grove Nelly looming there. The Fresh Reds up second over third. Northern Dolly's pinned out at the pylons fourth. They cut the quarter with an eighth of pace. Jabalis still there, but she's starting to draw a crowd. Donegal Archokin trying to inch past late down the center. Northern Dolly looks to thread through late. Redison ahead of her has pace, but over to race. Jabalis a short lead. Here's Donegal Archokin lunging late. Jabalis or Donegal Archokin at the light. Very tight there. Redison ahead of her third. That is a photo finish. 153-4. Bang, bang finish in the fifth. Hold all tickets. In the photograph, the one Jabalis held, she just held the 4 Donegal Archokin in a tight photo. 6 Redison ever third. The 2 Northern Dolly was fourth. 146-2 is that official in the fifth. Returning trackside are taking a tight photo in the fifth. Not a tight finishes here. Jabalis, the Wettermark Pager, the Treader. Michael Tadaya, Norcross, Barton, New York, Braxton Boyd. This is the bike for the winning effort. Back-to-back wins on the card. 4 driver Braxton Boyd. Jabalis, an 8-year-old bay mare by Del Marvelous from the Abercrombie mare Yahoo. Who's bred by the Winback Farm of Maryland. It's her 32nd career victory. Jabalis 153-4. That is a career best effort for Jabalis. Her 5th race results are official. She returns 720. $4 280. Second to the $4 guard choking 280 280. 6 red sit at over third 320. The exact was $31.40. The trifecta $155.60. 20-cent superfecta was $40.86. How about the 50-cent pick five tonight? The 50-cent pick five, a single ticket out in the pick five tonight. One ticket worth $19,789.25. Well done. If you had the pick five, get a single ticket tonight in the pick three. Hypnotic Wrecking gets 146. Redis and Hanover for $12,000. Removed to new owners Cliff and Zach DeBorkin. Once again, multiple claims in the affair. The sixth race is up next. It kicks off the lowest takeout pick four North America. It's right here at the pump. 12%, $15,000 a guaranteed pool. Looking at your pick four changes. There are no changes. The pick four is clear. Post time for the upcoming sixth race start up. The pick four is just 7 minutes away. Facing Bears on the track for the sixth race. It kicks off the lowest takeout pick for North America. That is the lowest takeout pick for, regardless of breed, regardless of track, regardless of location, regardless of anything. 12% takeout, 15,000 guaranteed pull. Chris Payne, the 1. Devin Miller trains. Dave Miller up for the Burke Racing Stable, and Weaver Buscemi. Number 2 is Bye Bye Felicia. John Hallett trains Rick and Jeffrey House. Braxton Boyd drives. There's Powered by Mock. Joseph Gedato Jr., the Treaderman driver for Fox Racing Incorporated. 4 Sea Shadows. Wally Hennessy, the Treaderman driver for Paul O'Neill. 5 is Image of a Dream. Rick Plato, the Treader driver for Marianne Plato. Number 6, Sweet Heaven. Keith Caban trains for the J.O. Benson Stables. John McDonald at the lines. There is your field for the sixth race. Field of 6. Once again, kicks off that industry low. 12% takeout, ultra low takeout. 12% here at the bomb. Will be well north of the guarantee tonight. That total pool already up and over the 5-figure mark for the pick 4. Good luck here at the pick 4 sequence. Just a few minutes for race 6. Pacing Mares lined up its Wednesday night's main event, and it will kick off the lowest takeout pick for North Americans right here at the Pop. A six-pack ready to crank it up. They're on game. And they're off, and pacing. Image of a Dream out too quickly from the sitter, powered by Bach. Left the gate sharply from the far outside. Sweet Heaven out swinging. Chris Main will settle just off the top trio, fourth. Sea Shadows back fifth in front of Bye Felicia is the top shelf mares working their way around the opening turn. Sweet Heaven settles on the point here at 6-5. It's Sweet Heaven who controls the tempo. Image of a Dream rides just off the favorite in second. The quarter was up in 27 seconds. Powered by Bach. Still sitting patiently right down third with Chris Main following in fourth. Sea Shadows under a very tight range. She's anxious there. She wants to see a green light from Hennessy at the outside fifth. And at the back, Bye Felicia. As the move past the 3/8 mark, and it's Sweet Heaven. J-Mac looking for a second quarter breather. He's looking to tap with the brakes up top. Image of a Dream riding tight off the pacemaker in second. Sea Shadows works up on the outside of third. Past Powered by Mock. She's pinned down now from fourth. A half of just 56 seconds. So a bit of a second quarter breather. On the point for the favorite, Sweet Heaven. Bye Felicia. Is advancing up on the outside fifth past Crisp Main. They work across the backstretch with 3/8 to pace, and the favorite's going to do battle now. Sea Shadows up and next door to Sweet Heaven. They match strides towards the far turn. Image of a Dream with a ringside seat to that battle. Bye Felicia will have to pick it up fourth. Powered by Box saves ground fifth. Crisp Main about to launch a 3-wide bit off the back. They're past 3/4 in 1:23.3. Sea Shadows and Sweet Heaven continue to do battle, but they could be sitting ducks here as Image of a Dream fans out 3-1 in front of Crisp Main. The top of the stretch with an eighth to pace. Sea Shadows and Sweet Heaven continue to go at it, but it's Image of a Dream who comes rolling up on the outside, far outside. That's Chris Main with late pace. They move into deep stretch now. Image of a Dream back to back. Open wins for Image of a Dream. Chris Main was second. Sea Shadows held third, 152-1. Fans do appreciate your support of that pick four tonight. Better than 30,000 wagered into the 12% takeout pick four. Returning trackside, what is the sixth race? This is the 5. Image of a Dream. Parlays a nice trip into the victory here. Rick Plato, the driver band driver for Olderberry and Plato, Vanderson, Indiana. Back-to-back top shelf wins for Image of a Dream, a 7-year-old brown mare by Rocket Image, the Dream Away mare, Dynamic Dream. Image of a Dream, bred by Nickley, and Nickley, all of Illinois. She picks up her 16th win here in her 100th career start tonight. Image of a Dream, 152-1. Prices up in the sixth race. Image of a Dream off at 7-2 to kick off the pick four. She returns 940, 440, and 280. Second to the one, Chris Main, 580, 340. Third to the four, Sea Shadows, 240. The exacta was $57.60. The trifecta was $191.80. Official run that in for race six. Chris Main second. Number two, Bye Felicia fourth. Three powered by Box sixth. Four, Sea Shadows at third. Number five, Image of a Dream, the winner. Six, We'd have in fifth. Rechecking, it's 2-4-6, 3-1-5. Image of a Dream at 152-1. Seventh race is up next. A field of seven. There are no changes. The upcoming seventh Track Master Trotters are on the track. Track Bueller Paul Clark calls the 7th race horses on the course. What is Rose Red Excalibur? Joseph Shaw, the treader. Kevin Wallace in the bank. 4 Order Patricia Gibb. Number 2 is a Little Go. Mark Major trains for Michael Diane Norcross with Tyler Jones. 3 is Cashaholic. Gassed on the road trains for the J.P. Houle stables with Fern Paquette Jr. 4 is Legend Field. Nick Koblenz trains for George Koblenz. Dave Ingraham. The 5 is Uncle. Hanover. Barry Proper trains for Proper Horse Racing and Michael Score and the Saturabo. 6 Miss Flora. Mario Desero, the older Treaderman driver for the 6. And number 7 is What a Pit Stop. Jay Cuff trains. Dave Miller aboard for Ron Cusabato. Carlo Angelico and Christopher Cusabato Jr. That's the field for the 7th. There are no changes. Post time for the Track Master Trot is just a couple of minutes away. Trotters lined up for the 7th race, field of 7 here. Trackmaster rating of 70 or less. They are off and trotting. There goes Uncle Hanover, who had left the gate quickly. Cashaholic, the veteran, pushes out early down at the inside for Paquette. Rose Red Excalibur. By trotting closely in the 3rd spot, that is Legend Field. Moves through the inside of 4th. What a pit stop, still caught wide. He's pressing on there in the 5th spot. A little go-go. Reserved the early stages from 6th. And at the back, that is Miss Flora as they work around the opening turn. Santarabo and Uncle Hanover on the class plunge. The favorite takes over past the quarter. 29 and 1 off stride, but what a pit stop. What a pit stop just busted there through the stretch the first time. Cashaholic keeping close to the pacemaker in 2nd. Rose Red Excalibur there 3rd in front of a Legend Field. A little go-go tracks in 5th. Miss Flora is 6th and remitting off stride. What a pit stop as they trot on to the 2nd turn. Uncle Hanover, odds on here at 4 to 5. Satarabo continues to call the shots up top with the veteran Cashaholic. Still looking over from the pocket. The half up just 59 and 4, 30 and 3 in the 2nd quarter. Rose Red Excalibur opts to sit in 3rd for Wallace as Legend Field is out and away from 4th. A little go-go, tightening down the hatches in 5th, but he's still got 7 lengths to bank up in front of Miss Flora, and time is ticking away. They've got less than 3/8 to go. Uncle Hanover on the class plunge, trying to draw that back class, and he continues to show the way onto the far turn. Cashaholic sticking right with the favorite in 2nd, past 3/4, 129. He'll start to rev up now from the pocket. Legend Field moves up to the outside 3rd. Rose Red Excalibur stays ground out at the inside. A little go-go starts to unwind. He's up 3 wide, but he's still got 3.5 lengths to bake up. They turn for home with an 8 to trot. Uncle Hanover still the target. Cashaholic chasing him home 2nd. 4 outside. A little go-go is moving up late, but it's Uncle Hanover. Uncle Hanover here on the class dip will go all the way. Cashaholic was 2nd. Rose Red Excalibur 3rd. Legend Field 4th. 159 and 1. 5-3-1-4 is that official in the 7th. 5-3-1-4 at officially race 7. Returning trackside, one of the 7th race. This is the 5, Uncle Hanover. Barry Prober, the trainer for Prober Morse Racing of Margate, and Michael Score of Staten Island, New York. Uncle Hanover on the big class dip here in the 5th. Andy Santarabo has returned red hot. He was the bank here for the wedding effort aboard Uncle Hanover. 10-year-old bank gelding by Muscle Hill. The Hanover Hallmare up front. Annika, bred by the Hanover Shoe Farms, Pennsylvania. It's his 28th career victory. Uncle Hanover Down the pipe here, 159 and 1. Odds on Uncle Hannibal. Returns at 380, 260, and 240. Second to the three Cashaholic, $5 at 320. Third to the one Rose Red Excalibur, $6. The exact was $13.20. The trifecta was $89. 20-cent superfecta was $34.26. Official rundown in for the seventh. Rose Red Excalibur third. Number 2, A Little Go-Go sixth. 3 Cashaholic second. 4 Legend Field fourth. 5 Uncle Hannah for the winner. 6 Miss Flora fifth. 7 What a Pit Stop was seventh. Rechecking 362 415. 7 on the bottom. Uncle Hannah 159 and 1. The eighth race is up next. A field of 7. The upcoming eighth race will kick off the late pick 3. Once again, late pick 3 action in the upcoming eighth race. Post time is just 9 minutes away. Trotters on the track for the 8th race. Kicks off the late pick 3 at the Wednesday card. No changes in the 8th race. So what is Chabella? Sergio Corona trains. Ramonte Standardbreds Incorporated. Alessandro Spano drives. Number 2, Shoulda Had a Drink. Nick Copeland's the owner credit with John McDonald. 3 is the Cowboy Charlie. Nick Copeland's trains. He co-owns with Kelly Robinson, Dave Ingraham. 4 is Plum Wine. Frankie Bamberg trains. 4 owners Lee Clark and Jeff Correll's Little ELLC. Wada Edison up. The 5 Crazy Money DeVee. T1 trains for the Jamaxbo Racing Stable with Rick Plato. Number 6, Maggie's Mo Money. Stacy Laviolette trains for the horse with no name. Maurice Brooks Jr. drives. And 7 is Good Vibes. Leon Cable trains for David Jarvis. Corey Braden is at the controls. That is the field for the 8th race. There are no changes. It does kick off the late pick 3, $1 minimum on the late pick 3 here at the Pomp. Races 8 and 9 are both clear. The only change to the late pick 3 comes the 10th race. Number 9, If Not Me Who, has been scratched. Take out the 9, If Not Me Who, from post number 9 at the 9 cap. Post off the late pick 3, just a couple of minutes away. Starter call. Trotters line up for the 8th race. Kicks off the late pick 3. A field of 7. They are on gate. The one chow belt about 10 lengths off at the start. And there goes Plum Wine. Spreading out quickly. 4 head of C. Crazy Money to V. Left the gate sharply. Maggie's Mo Buddy looking to mix it up there. As Maurice Brooks Jr. looks to dive into the 3rd spot in front of Shoulda. Had a drink. Continues down at the inside 4th. Cowboy Charlie next in 5th. Good vibes come out trotting in 6th. And Off-Stride with Maggie's Mo Money. Off-Stride at the start was Chow Bella, but she has now caught the pack as they try to run that opening turn. Crazy Money DeVee, who did take a little bit of Crazy Money there in the late stages, off at 3 to 5. Crazy Money DeVee past the quarter 3 to 5 on the point. Plum Wine at her 4th career start. She's there in the 2nd spot. Shoulda had a drink. Looks over the top pair, 3rd. Cowboy Charlie is back in the 4th spot. 2 clear of Good Vibes. Chalbella is 6th at back trotting, but at the back of the pack, that's Maggie's Mo Money. As they make their way out of the clubhouse turn, Plato on top here with Crazy Money DeVee. And he continues to call the shot. Shoulda had a drink. Now we'll step up to the bar here, pass a half, 59 and 3, 30 and 2 in the 2nd quarter. Shoulda had a drink, taking to Crazy Money DeVee right now. Hennessy has a ringside seat to that battle with Plum Wine. Just off the dueling leaders in 3rd, Cowboy Charlie and double-digit Dave hanging at a big price 4th. Now just 3 lengths off the lead with less than 3/8 to trot, and Crazy Money DeVee trying to quickly turn aside. Shoulda had a drink. Plum Wine is down at the inside. Cowboy Charlie 4th. Good Vibes down at the cones 5th. Chow Bella 6th. And up on the outside, that's Maggie's Mo Buddy. Crazy Money DeVee by 3/4. 129 and 1. Plum Wine is 2nd. Cowboy Charlie 3rd. Last call for Shoulda Had a Drink. He starts to back pedal. 3 wide off the turn. Chow Bella. They trot towards the top of the stretch. Crazy Money DeVee. Look at the slam the door on Plum Wine, but she starts to gear up down from 2nd, and Plum Wine is looking to pounce here. It's Plum Wine. Here's the 2nd choice at 2 to 1. Crazy Money DeVee 2nd. Cowboy Charlie 3rd. Maggie's Mo Money 4th. 159. Four, 5, 3, 6. 4, 5, 3, 6 here, the 8th race. Returning track side for the winners presentation. This is the 4 Plum Wine. Frankie Bambrick, the treader. Wally Hennessy, our leading driver. Was in the bike for the wedding effort. Plum Wine owned by Lee Clark, Buxton, Maine. Jeff Correll's Little E, LLC, New York, New York. Plum White, a 3-year-old bay filly. She's by Southwind Frank, the Conway Hall mare, Magenta Hall. Bred by Z, second choice in the 8th. Plum White returns 680, 260, and 240. Second to the by 5, Crazy Buddy DeVee, 220, 220. 3, Cowboy Charlie, third, $3. The exact price is $11.60. A trifecta, $32. 20 cents superfecta was $17.86. At the pick six tonight, no one had the pick six. 5 of 6 going to get you paid the pick six. 50-cent ticket, 5 of 6 worth $95.60. Please note the pick six carryover heading into Sunday night. It will be a single night carryover, and then pick six carryover heading into Sunday. Rundown zip of the 8th race. The 1 Chow Bella 6th. Number 2 should have had a drink 5th. 3 Cowboy Charlie 3rd. 4 Plum Wine the winner. 5 Crazy Money to be 2nd. 6 Maggie's Mo Money 4th. 7 Good Vibes was 7th. Rechecking time down 6-5-3-1-2-4 with 7. No changes in the upcoming 9th race. Field of 7 will go to the post in 12 minutes. Horses on the track for the ninth race. The one was Indian Creek Cotta by Murphy the Trader for Geneva Stewart, Treva Pugsley, Barbara Murphy, Dave Ingraham up there. Stay Beautiful. Jennifer Giuliani trains for Gary Sy, Braxton Boyd. 3 always a Miracle. Jamie McCumber trains. Ricky McCumber Jr. drives for Kevin Kelly and Kelly Robinson. The 4 Sears Lily. T1 trains for Urban Kaplan with John McDonald. 5 is Sugar and Spite. Bernie Walden trains. Dave Miller drives for David Siegel. 6 is Vicious Circle. John Howland trains. Wally Hennessy aboard for Rick and Jeffrey House along with Sordo Sepian. And 7 is 4 Sharks Sake. Andy Shetler, the Traderman driver, for owner Jesse Larkins. That is the field for the ninth race. Ardo changes. It kicks off the late double on a South Florida Wednesday evening. The only change in the late double comes the back half. Race 10, scratch 9. If not me, ooh. Post time for the ninth, just a few minutes away. Getting set here for the ninth race on the docket as we march on through a Wednesday night at the pump. We've got Pacing Bears here for the ninth race. Kicks off the late double. I did go to the 2 logicals here. At least I thought the 2 logicals are up there as the favorite and third choice in the boat. But as a 6, I suppose, was the borderline favorite. That one missed me somehow, but nonetheless, the 4 Sears Lily shuffled back just a little bit there last time. Tough field. Roll with Angel won that race. She came back out to race Super in another win earlier tonight. Protect Blue Chip was third in that race. She came back out to race Super earlier tonight. She was blocked behind the wall of horses, or she would have won. So a live race in my mind. That Sears Lily exits. I like all of that, adding up to extra credit. I also used the 5 Sugar and Spike. She's never been in better form. Lifetime best clocking there last time. Steps up against a little better company tonight. The horse that she defeated, Jamala, she raced very well at a win earlier tonight as well. So maybe some extra credit there with the Sugar and Spite as well. And for third, I'll toss in the 7 for Shark's Sake. For Shark's Sake. From an outside post here, but the Andy Shedler barn continues to do good work. They've been 1-2 with over half of their starters so far. 4-5-7, good price here on 7 for Shark's Sake. That would seem very generous. Good luck here at the ninth race. You've got just a couple of minutes for the late double. Pacing mares. Line up for the ninth race. It kicks off the late Doubleday field of 7. They are on gate. And they are off and pacing. Vicious Circle. Out swinging quickly for Hennessy. Always a miracle left the gate. Sears Lily. Spartan pressing at the outside early third. Indian Creek Colic about mid back in the fourth spot. Stay Beautiful. Back in fifth for Shark's Sake. Trying to lead, but she begins to back off there sixth, and she'll drop it behind Sugar and Spite as they zip around the opening turn. Hennessy and Vicious Circle. Right at the top here. Sarah's Lily looking to work up and clear the quarter. It was sharp here. 26 and 4, and the favorite. Sears Lily in the business into that opening quarter. She works up on the outside. Will swing out third over in the second quarter box. She's dead at the cones in a third. For Shark's Sake, well spotted second over. She's just 2.5 lengths off the lead with 3/8 to pace. Always a Miracle's been shuffled back to a fifth. Sugar and Spite drives up in heavy traffic up on the outside sixth. Indian Creek Hollis saving ground in seventh as they work out of the far turn. Sarah's Lily still there past 3/4, 124 and 3. Trying to stave off the pressure. Stay Beautiful. Battles on it between horses. 3 wide. For Shark's Sake is up and on the attack there. They're 3 across the track with an 8th apace. Sarah's Lily a short lead. Stay Beautiful still there. For Shark's Sake up at the 4 outside. Vicious Circle looks for a way through late. Always a miracle with late pace. Nowhere to go, but it's Sarah's Lily. Sarah's Lily trying to fight off Stay Beautiful, and always a miracle. Sarah's Lily takes it to win. From Stay Beautiful and always a miracle. Sugar and Spite free too late. She finished fourth, 154 and 1. Returning trackside, this is the 4 Sarah's Lily. Victorious here, 6-5 down the road to score as the favorite of the ninth. T1 the treader for owner Irwin Kaplan of Barrick, New York. John McDonald was in the bike for the winning effort. Sarah's Lily, a 6-year-old daughter of He's Gorgeous from the lifestyle mare Lily Langtree, homebred for owner Irwin Kaplan, the 22nd win of her career. The winning effort 154 and 1 for Sarah's Lily. The ninth race results are official. For Sarah's Lily, the Favorite worth 460, 360, 280. Second to the two stay beautiful, 860, 440. Three always a miracle, 380. The exacta was $32.80. The trifecta was $195.20. 20-cent superfecta was $66.12. And the 50-cent pick four formful ticket tonight in the pick four is worth $44.15. Official rundown in for the ninth. Indian Creek Auto was sixth. Number two stay beautiful second. Three always a miracle third. Four Sarah's Lily the winner. Five Sugar and Spine fourth. Six Vicious Circle seventh. Number seven Four Shark Steak was fifth. Rechecking it top down at 623-147 with five on the bottom. Sears Lily 154-1. 10th race is up next. Scratch the nine. If not me, who? Take out the nine. If not me, who? We're down to a field of eight. The nine cap. The jackpot I-5 carryover better than $9,500. Hit for $9,500 into the jackpot I-5. The 10th and final race is in 9 minutes. Trotters on the track for the Wednesday night camp to close out the card, to close out the week here at the Pomp. Super high 5K over $9,533. One is Meadowbrook Chipnick, Copeland, Seoder Treader, John McDonald drives. Number 2 is the Leaping Legend, Jennifer Giuliani trains. Braxton Boyd up for Gary and Cynthia Sy. 3 Light on Landon, Nick Copeland trains for Don Brainerd, Rick Plato. 4 Major Hooligan, Andy Shetler, the Treader driver for Laverne Yoder and Janie Hartley. 5 is Dude Looks Like Lindy, Mike Stobbins trains for Albert Amdado III with Joseph Chidato Jr. 6 Ongoing Royalty, Fatty Salbu, the Treader. She co-owns with Philip Trudeau, Dave Ingraham. 7 is Big Sky Rocket, Shitbull Jr. trains for Joetta Calvert, Kevin Wallace aboard. The 8 Fist Fighter, Mike Murphy trains, Dave Miller up for James Wilson and Terry Jenkins, and take out the die. The die has been withdrawn in the die camp. Down to my field of 8 for the Jackpot I-5, the carryover $9,533. Good luck in the Jackpot I-5. Just a couple of minutes for the 10th and final. Getting set to close out the night, close out the week here in South Florida. We do want you to note back to 4 nights per week, Sunday through Wednesday racing action. So no live racing here tomorrow night. Thursdays have been dropped. No live racing on Thursday night. Sunday through Wednesday action continues. We'll be back Sunday night with a single night pick 6 carryover, nearly 2,300. Of course, we'll be back with the $15,000 guaranteed pick 4 as well, part of an 8 race Sunday night here at the Pomp. 10th race finale. Just 2 tickets were out of the Jackpot I-5 last night. That is one too many. If you had one, a unique ticket last night would have been worth nearly $14,000. 2 tickets out. So you got a decent consolation last night, but the Jackpot I-5 lives on again, better than 9,500. Good luck. Still a few minutes to wager on the finale. The starting gate has moved into position. It's post time. For the Wednesday finale, the Jackpot I-5. Starter call. It is the 10th and final race. Starter Brownlee takes around the bend. Rick Hurley at the wheel, off stride Meadowbrook Chip. The one Meadowbrook Chip on a break, remaining 7. Ron Gate. And they're off and trotting. Leaping Legend sprints out sharply down to the inside. Dude looks like Lindy. But on the attack there to the opening turn, off stride near the back, but ongoing royalty. Quickly back trotting, but at the back of the main pack there. And Braxton Boyd's not so fast here. Leaping Legend on top, and he wants the lead. So dude looks like Lindy was forced to retreat in second. Line unlanded there third. The favorite Major Hooligan is out track again fourth. Fist Fodder. There in fifth. The quarter was quick here, 27 and 3. It's a break of 6 lengths to Big Sky Rocket. He is gapping out at this point in the early stages. Ongoing royalty is next. It's about 15 further back to Meadowbrook Chip after the bad beginning here in the nightcap. And Boyd looks to tap on the brakes. He reigns in the speed up top with Leaping Legend. And he still has no customers out at the clubhouse turn. Dude looks like Lindy. A nice trip just off the pacemaker in second. Line on Landon. Still tracking just off the top pair third. Major Hooligan, the slight favorite. He's fourth, and now he'll get the green light to the outside. The pass a half here, 58 and 3. 31 seconds in that second quarter. Leaping Legend trying to put him to sleep at the nightcap. Dude looks like Lindy keeping right with him in second. Here's Major Hooligan up and on the move. Fist Fodder going to take the stage second over. Pass line on Landon. Big Sky Rockets at third over the outside in front of ongoing royalty. Far back to Meadowbrook Chip. They trot out of the far turn. A well-rated Legend is still on top. The Leaping Legend dials up 3/4, 128. Major Hooligan has got a tall order there off these fractions, but he continues to grind up on the outside. Nowhere to go right now for Dude Looks Like Lindy. The favorites 1, 2, 3 as they cut the quarter in the nightcap. Leaping Legend looking to polish it off. Major Hooligan bears down the center. Dude Looks Like Lindy desperately needs a way through in between trotters. Far outside, Fist Fodder begins to move up. Line on Landon shoots through down at the inside, but it's Major Hooligan. Major Hooligan won. Very close for second. An unlucky Dude Looks Like Lindy was there with Fist Fodder. Looked like Leaping Legend held fourth from Line on Landon at 157 and 3. Four, 5, 8, 2, 3. 4, 5, 8, 2, 3. The result of the photo of the nightcap again is 4, 5, 8, 2, 3 in the 10th and final. Returning trackside, the winner's presentation. This is Major Hooligan. Back-to-back wins here at the pump. Andy Shetler, the Trader-Ben driver. Happy birthday to Trader driver Andy Shetler. Major Hooligan owned by Laverne Yoder, Goshen, Indiana. J.D. Hartley of Richmond, Indiana. Major Hooligan, a 4-year-old bank gelding by Mr. Webb Page for the Amigo Hallbear Daylon Mission. Bred in Indiana by the Black Creek Farm, the 8th win of his career. Major Hooligan, 157-3, 458-23. In the 9 cap. Tenth race results are official. The favorite Major Hooligan takes the finale worth $480, $280, $240. Second to the 5 Dude Looks Like Lindy, $383. Third to the 8 Fist Fighter, $360. Two favorites, the exact was $10.60. The trifecta was $78.60. 20 cents in effect to $22.02. Multiple tickets, of course, on the Jackpot I-5. The consolation, $27.88. That Jackpot I-5 carryover now just shy of $13,000 into the Sunday 9 cap. Your late double 4 deuce, combination of 4, 4, worth $15.80. A late pick 3, combination of 4, 4, 4, $21.60. Official rundowns for the 10th and final. 1 Meadowbrook Chip 8th. Number 2 Leaping Legend 4th. 3 Loud on Lane in 5th. 4 Major Hooligan the winner. 5 Dude Looks Like Lindy 2nd. Number 6 Ongoing Royalty 6th. 7 Big Skyrocket 7th. 8th Fist Fighter 3rd. Number 9 was scratched. Rechecking, top down, it's 845-126-73 with a scratch on the bottom. Major